Oh boy. Example 5, we have a really natural looking expression here, and I'm going to start though by not panicking and simply plugging in a 1. So the top here becomes 1 minus 1 plus the natural log of 1, which here's my chance to remind you that the natural log of 1 does equal 0. So the top becomes 1 minus 1 plus 0, or just 0. When you plug 1 to the denominator, you get 1 minus 3 plus 2, which also equals 0. So we have a limit that's equal to 0 over 0. That's an indeterminate form. And I will use L'Hopital's rule. I'll take this guy's derivative and this guy's derivative separately, and I'll try again. So we'll look at the limit. As x goes to 1 of this is 0. This is negative 1. The derivative of this is 1 over x. And that's all going to be over, this is what, 3x squared minus 3. And there's some algebra I can do here, but I am right now just going to plug in 1 again to see what happens without worrying about the fact that I have a complex fraction here, because 1 is so easy to plug in. So I'm going to get, when you plug in 1 to the top, you get negative 1 plus 1 over 1, which is just negative 1 plus 1, which is 0. So this becomes 0. When I plug 1 in over here, I get 3 minus 3. I get the indeterminate form a second time. It is so sad. No, it's not. I'll just apply L'Hopital's rule again. I'll take this guy's derivative. I'll take this guy's derivative, both separately, and I'll try yet again, this time in purple. The limit as x goes to 1. This derivative is 0. This derivative, we're going to think of this as x to the negative 1. So the derivative there is negative 1x to the negative 2. This becomes a 6x. That derivative is 0. And I could spend some time doing some algebra on this, but plugging in 1 is so easy that I'll just do that. When you plug in 1, you get 1 to the negative 2, which is still 1, multiplied by negative 1. So the top will be negative 1, and the bottom will be 6 times 1, which is 6. That is a form that is not indeterminate. It's just negative 1/6. So my final answer is that this limit is going to equal negative 1/6 after a second application of L'Hopital's rule, because 0 over 0 the first time didn't do me any good. Taking a derivative again got me 0 over 0 again. Another indeterminate form, so I did it a third time, and I got an answer that I knew how to handle. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. I meant to pause the camera.